Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Yasin Stoibowo, and in this video I'm gonna explain you about the 7 ways how to become a better listener. So we have 7 points here, and the first point is take listening seriously. Uh, the first step toward becoming a better listener is to accord listening the seriousness it deserves. Good listeners are not born that way. They have worked at learning how to listen effectively. Good listening does not go hand in hand with intelligence, education, or social standing like any other skill. It comes from practice and self-discipline. So, once you have identified your shortcoming as a listener, make a serious effort to overcome them. Next, be an active listener. Active listening requires the listener to fully concentrate, understand, respond, and then remember what is being said. You make a conscious effort to hear and understand the complete message being spoken, rather than passively hearing the message of the speaker. Make direct eye contact, ask questions without interrupting, paraphrase what the speaker said to be sure you understand the message, and non-verbally indicate that you are paying attention to and understanding the speaker. Don't look at your phone while someone else is speaking. Active listeners give their undivided attention to the speaker in a genuine effort to understand his or her point of view. The third is resist distraction. Distractions can come in all shapes and sizes. To be effective listeners, people must learn how to resist the distraction that cross their path so they can better focus in on what they are trying to hear. Distraction and noise come in two broad types, internal and external. External distraction often come in the form of physical noise in the physical environment. Auditory and visual distractions are often the most easily identifiable types of external distractions, while internal distractions often refer to psychological and emotional noise. Distraction can also originate internally or can be physical responses to the environment. Feeling hungry, then upset, or physically uncomfortable can be just as detrimental to effective listening as extraneous things in the physical environment. Then, don't be diverted by appearance or delivery. It's easy to focus on how a person is speaking, including their accent or mannerism, and on their clothing, hair, or makeup. To make yourself listening be effective, call yourself back from this distraction and focus on their message. Next, suspend judgment. You need to stop judging the speaker very early. Try to understand speaker's intention, although it doesn't mean that you are required to agree with everything you hear. Wait for a speaker to finish before crafting your judgment about them and their message. Snap judgments are going to happen in your brain. It's how humans are wired. Take time to refocus and actively listen your understanding. You need to pay more attention to the speech and not to how the persons look. Respond to the message, not the package it comes in. Next, focus your listening. When you are listening, you need to focus on what is being said. This is actually harder than you think because the brain gathers auditory inputs quicker than people can speak, so listeners can get distracted. If you're having difficulty staying focused when listening, try taking notes. Sometimes the act of writing or entering notes using a keyboard while listening can help keep you engaged. Note-taking can also help with recall later. If you are finding it particularly difficult to concentrate on what someone is saying, try to repeating their words mentally as they say. This will reinforce their message and help you to stay focused. And the last point is develop note-taking skills. Speech students are often amazed at how easily their teacher can pick out a speaker's main points, evidence, and techniques. Of course, the teacher knows what to listen for and has had plenty of practice. But the next time you get an opportunity, watch your teacher during a speech. Chances are she or he will be listening with pen and paper. When note taking is done properly, it is a surefire way to improve your concentration and keep track of a speaker's ideas. Thank you, that's all from me. If you're interested with my video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification so you don't miss my video later. Thank you.